Hey guys, welcome back to Top Tip Betting Tips. I trust you're having a fantastic evening and you're getting ready for the Durban July, the Hollywood Bets Durban July. And guys, I think there's going to be some fantastic racing on the day. Guys, just before we start, I'd like to welcome Nathan Kotzen, one of our great trainers in KZN. And we're very privileged to have him on the show with us and on the panel with us. I'm going to have the kid, and I'm also going to have the postman that's joining us. So welcome, Nathan.
Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay. Craig, I'm going to start with you in the first race. What would you remember? The jackpot starts in the first race as well, guys. The first jackpot. So, Craig, what would you like to tip in the first race?
I think we can get by with two horses there. My first selection, and quite a confident first selection, is number 1, Butterfly Beauty. Grant van Niekerk for Justin Snaith. Nasty drawn at 1. Won pretty easily last time out. I think that's the right one.
Okay.
And this horse 8, Canadian Summer. Jason Gates retaining the ride for Daryl Moore. I know the stable quite fancy this one, and I personally think the result there will be 1/8. I don't think I need to put any more in there.
Okay, I see that there's been lots of money for the one from 7s into 3s.
I don't know. Maybe it's a kid's money. I don't know. I haven't got on yet, but I'm going to have a go just now.
Not mine anyway.
Okay. The kid, what do you fancy in that race? Do you agree with Craig the postman with regards to Butterfly Beauty?
I do like Butterfly Beauty, but I do like the horse Miss Daisy. Go look at it. Penultimate run, it ran second to Sweet Pepper, and Sweet Pepper came out and won a grade 1, and I wouldn't leave that out.
Okay, son, so we're going to go to 3 horses there. Nathan, would you like to add anything in that leg?
I would agree with the guys. I think the 7 you must add it with the 8 and the 1. And then I thought if anything, maybe the 4 maybe include.
Okay, Clean Living.
Last time was a juvenile plate. It was a juvenile plate. It was against winners. Did run up a second. I thought maybe that's one of the others added.
Okay, thank you very much, Nathan. So we're going to go 1, 4, 7, and 8 in the first leg. Okay, I'm going to go over to the second race, the first leg of the bar pot as well. Second leg of the jackpot 1. Nathan, I'm going to start with you. What would you like to tell us about race 2?
I feel number 2. I've got you. I think that's about a banker that also, if anything, the 10 might be a bit of a danger, but I'm leaning towards this one, the 2. Last time I watched his run, he got bumped. He seemed to drop out of it. I thought, geez, he wasn't going to run a place, and he picked up again, and he quick enough to run second.
Yes, I see.
The gold medallion, so
yes.
I think that's one of the horses who can win this race.
Okay.
My opinion.
All right, the postman, do you agree with Nathan in that?
100%. I'll go 2/1 there, guys.
Okay. Remember, we are also trying to look for a banker, hey, guys?
Yeah. 2 looks the right one. Yeah, probably. I think we banker the 2 for bigger perms. If you want to take a smaller percentage, throw the 1 in. But yeah, 2 very nice, I think, too.
And Nathan also said the 10. He liked that the 10 as well. So if the guys want to go with bigger perms, you say the 1 and the 10, eh? The kid, anything you'd like to add?
I'll be surprised if the 2 gets beat.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nathan, I'm going to bank the 2 in our jackpot deck. The postman, I'm going to take the chance and banker it there.
No,
Nathan Preems seems pretty confident about it, and he also he liked its last run, so we're going to go with that.
No worries.
It's actually stabled with me as well. It's stabled in my yard, and Corey said to me it's very well. It's traveled well. It's just arrived there today.
Okay.
Eating up, drinking up, and he's doing quite well. He seems to travel well.
Oh, that's fantastic, Nathan. Thanks for that feedback. We appreciate that. Right, I'm going to go on to race 3, which is obviously the first leg of the PA. And guys, in the bar pot there, are we going to? I think we can banker the 2 there, Craig.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Postman.
Yeah, I reckon banker the 2 there. Let's give it a go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with the kid in the 3rd race. The kid, what do you like in that race?
I like Shango for a bit of an each way play there. Obviously, Airways Law. My only concern with it is it's gone up around 30 points in its last 3 runs. It did win well last time out, but I don't like the price at 2-1. Price for me. If it was 5-1, I'd say probably have a go. But I like Shango at a bit of a 6-1. It seems to come right about this time of the year. It likes the course. So Shango each way play, but I wouldn't leave out the 10. One-way traffic.
Okay, all right. Nathan, what do you like in that race?
Obviously, Shango I like, and then I like Flying Bull as well. On the short end second to that off last time.
Okay, all right.
Off better at the weight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's with the neck beating with the weights turnaround, he could be a closer to.
All right.
And obviously the 10 and the 11, if you want to go bigger, the 2
Yeah.
of those 2 to add in as well.
Okay, I think we can go that way because of the banker in the second leg. Guys, I just want to say before I hand over to the postman that the way that Airways Law won its last 2 races was very impressive. I think it's a smart animal, and I think it's going to run a big race on Saturday. I made that one of my best bets, if I can say that. But the postman, what do you fancy in that leg? Do you agree with the boys are going 3, 6, 10, and 11?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Coke says that 10 finishes in front of your horses. 3rd run after the rest. I don't know. Honestly, I think if I sat on that and I didn't fall off, I would go very, very close. I think the 10 is the right one there. But again, I certainly wouldn't leave out Shango or Flying Bull. But yeah, for Coke boys, I say 10 finishes in front of your 6 and 3.
Okay, sound. I'm
Make
going.
sure my Coke is colder with ice, though. Hey guys.
I'm going with Airways Law there, the postman. I think that's a good bet. Okay. All right, we're going to go on to the 4th race. What do you guys reckon in the bar pot? We go 3, 6, 10, and 11. And in the PA?
Look, guys, if we go 4 horses there, we've bankered the leg before.
6 and 11, Nathan? Okay. I think that's I think that's a good call there. 6 and 11 for the PA, guys. All right, we're going to move on to the 4th race. I'm going to start with the postman there. And can you tell me what you fancy in that race, please?
Yeah, look, I think you can bank a Blackthorn.
Okay,
one horse Blackthorn. I think that's home. You know, and unless Payback the Money is really working, jumping out of its skin, then we can we can have a go.
Okay,
yeah,
well that's nice and confident from both of you guys. That can help us in the other legs where there is some tough racing. So I'm going to banker that in our bar pot and our PA, guys. The Blackthorn. First leg of the pick 6. Would you banker that, guys? Blackthorn.
I think,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe in the first leg, maybe you should load a 1 or 2. Because later on, there's that 2 fillies that should just above me bankers.
Okay. What would you add in there, Nathan, for the pick 6?
I thought also So actually, it's actually about a big. Like what I can see here. I'm actually taking one. That's a banker.
Okay, thanks for that,
I was
matey.
thinking maybe Snake's on the 4, but no, I think that's a banker.
Okay, sound. And would you add in anything for your pick six, postman?
At a stretch, probably the 4, but I'm taking a stretch. I think 8 is the right one there. I really do.
Same as Nathan. I think I'm going to add in the 4 there, just for the pick six purposes for the punters. The kid, would you add in anything in that leg?
No, the 8 wins on its cherry, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't see anything beating that.
thanks,
Yeah.
lads. Okay, we're going to move on to the 5th race. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the kid. The kid will start in the 5th race.
I think it's a 2-horse race between Sweet Pepper and Maharani. Obviously, Maharani likes to go to the front and race handy. Won very well last time out. But I think Sweet Pepper's turn of foot, I think Maharani could be there to be shot at, and I think Sweet Pepper will beat it.
Okay, so we're going to go 4 and Maharani. That's a good horse. They rate that horse, apparently. All right, what do you say about that, the postman?
Yeah. Only 2 horses there, 4 and 9. I
Okay,
don't think
4
you
and
need
9.
anything else.
Nathan, would you like to add in anything there?
No, I agree. 4 non-contributor.
Okay, so we're going 4 and 9 in that leg. Okay, I'm going to start with Nathan in the 6th race. Natey, what do you fancy in the 6th race?
Look, it's a very competitive field. I know my brother thinks quite highly of his also 7.
Okay,
He also gives the 1 a chance there.
okay, so that's a Greencoff and Imposing. So we go 7 and 1 there. Would you like to add in anything else, Natey?
I'll add my horse in as an outsider, Bernard.
Okay, Royal Victory.
Yes.
I see it's a nice price.
Yeah, he's a lovely price. He's any price, but I think he'll win the money.
I think
the first 4.
Nathan, I watched the race when it ran the last time. It finished the race off well, and it showed some nice speed at the end.
Yeah, look, obviously, I wanted to go for the race at the end of the month for the 1600 Gold Cup day. But, you know, when I looked at the program, there's no pep run for him or anything, so I have to run him here just for a pep run for that 1600 because he will be better to the mile, suited to the mile.
Yeah.
Plus later on as well, we'll go for that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, his work's been good, and obviously it's a tough field. It's all the top ones here.
Yeah.
It's one of Terry's there. Sean Terry's had 1 run, 1 win.
Yeah.
You can't leave him out on days. And then my brothers also, I thought, both 2 that I thought nice horses. Seems to think Cousin Casey, but I thought I prefer the 1 and the 7.
Okay.
My
Okay.
brothers.
Okay. Thanks, Nathan. So Royal Victory's in a good space at the moment coming into the race. That's lovely to hear.
Yes, he is.
That's lovely to hear.
And then also the 5, I would say you can't leave that out to
Okay.
Maybe that's also very well. I think.
Yeah, I can't leave that out.
Okay. The postman, do you agree with Nathan there? 1579.
I think Nathan's got my race card in front of him. He must have scooped it.
You like those ones, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went 7195, and it's exactly what Nathan said.
And
guys, I don't know what the 4, maybe the 4, but
we had the 4 in the pick 6, maybe 90.
I think so.
Okay, let's add that into the pick
You'd
6.
have to.
You boys
Yeah,
going to throw the 4 in as well, eh?
we're going to add in 4 there and 5 in the pick 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we go with that. Yeah. Okay. The jackpot, would you add the 4 in the jackpot or take a chance with the 4 horses?
What is the favorite there?
The postman?
I would add them all in. What's the favorite there, Katie?
The
Grinkov.
favorite's Grinkov.
What price is it?
Grinkov.
What
3 to
price?
1.
How
3
much?
to 1.
3.
So-
3 to 1.
So it's like Nathan said, it's quite open betting there.
Open. Yeah, very
Yeah.
open. Eh?
Very open. All right.
Yeah, those
We-
5 horses should get us through, boys.
Okay, sound. Okay. The postman, I'm going to move on to you for the big one. Can you give us your take on the big one, please?
Yeah, I reckon go now, take 24 rand and take the Mark to Cock quartet. I fancy in order of preference 1, 10, 16, and 12.
Okay. All right. In order of preference. So you very strong on Aragosta. I know you've been talking about it the whole week, the postman.
Yeah.
The kid, can you give me the betting on Aragosta at the moment?
10s from 14s into 10.
I wonder if that was my money.
Yeah,
Wasn't mine anyway.
It's definitely your tenner each way, the postman. And Nathan, would you like to discuss the July and your feelings?
Yeah, I made it quite a wide open race. I think the cock talks are a bit dangerous. But also like a linebacker, you can't leave out.
Okay.
Commented Ding, I know he hasn't had the best prep in the race, but he's another top horse up. A lot of weight.
Okay.
Also, you know, the outside I thought in the race is the 6 if it stays the distance.
Okay.
That's a roughie.
Zapatilis, Cade like Zapatilis. You just made Cade's night. I can tell you that, matey. You just made his night.
The 30 to 1 sitting nicely.
Okay, so we're going to go all of those horses, guys. I think 1, 6, 1, 4, 6, 10, 13, 12, and 16. Would you like to add any horses there, the kid?
I hope Zapatilis wins, but there's a concern over the distance. I would throw in Waterbury Lane.
Okay, yeah, I know you've been talking a bit about that during the week.
Guys, we live in 8 hours.
Pomp and power,
What?
guys. What do you think?
Its last 2 runs have been very disappointing. It doesn't fill you with confidence.
Yeah, look, he's a hot horse and he pulled over raced and he still runs safe.
Yeah.
Safe passage. That is the favorite, eh?
Yeah.
I think we had
But now
the 8
it's
in there.
expected.
I think we had the 8 in there, especially with the no weight, matey. And we'll add the 7 there. The kid's been. I think it's a very open July, guys. And matey, which one do you like of the cocks for?
I've always been a sparkling water. I just don't know if it's sweet gravel. That's the only thing about it. I'm concerned about the straight. But that's the one I always like, sparkling water.
Okay.
Sparkling water and linebacker, I thought it might do.
Okay. All right. That's very interesting because the kid also liked a little bit of sparkling water with Samanga on. Anyone want to add in anything there, guys? Or we're gonna go? What are we gonna go with? The bar pot there, guys.
Put 5 or 6 horses there. It's the last leg. You don't want to go out the last leg.
Okay, I'll
No.
add in a couple of horses there for the last leg.
Yeah.
And then we'll take it from there. But it's interesting that Matey likes a little bit of sparkling water because the kid also liked that. You remember that the postman, he was talking about sparkling water.
Yeah, no, 100%. I don't know. I just think wherever sparkling water is, I think Aragosta is a length and a half, 2 in front.
Okay.
Please God, anyway.
I must be honest, I like the way that Safe Passage finished off his race the other day. And Mark de Kock was saying that it wasn't prepped and it wasn't tuned for the race. So, and he said it's going to come on from there.
Well, guys, if you look at the one, it's run 3 times in safe passes, he's beaten it every time.
Mm. So
Yeah,
do you reckon the
is not
one?
for me anyway.
Do you prefer the one there, Nathan?
No, I say the 10 safe passes,
Oh,
he's beaten the one every time. 3
Yeah.
times he's run against him, he's beaten him 3 times.
yeah, that's what we were saying to the postman, but the postman's dead set on Aragosta. But I suppose it's also everyone. Sorry, Nate, you
Everyone's
was.
fancy, it's an open race.
Yeah, it's an open race. Everyone's got their own fancy. That's why it's the July, guys.
100%.
What did you want to say there, Nate?
No, 100%. That's what everyone's got their own fancies. Like you said.
Exactly. Yeah. If Airways Law was in that race, Nate, you think I'm mad? You'll shoot me. I thought Airways Law was the right one in that race, but it didn't make it. I'm big on Airways Law. I just love the
All
way
have
it finished
dreams.
its last 2.
We all have dreams.
Yep.
Yeah, too much weight, I think.
He's actually surprised me last time. Last time was his test and he done well.
He did very well,
The
Nate.
first time he's actually
Yeah, he did well too in that also thought.
and he beat it.
Yep, I think so too, Natey. The feeling, the postman. Remember, I told you when Spacewalk won the July with Robbie Fradon, and I had the money on.
That's right.
I've got that feeling again about this horse, Airways Law again. Like I have that same feeling about it, and if it had made it, I would have had a nice bet on it. Especially, I would have got a nice price.
You got a bloody nice price.
One decision about the scratchings. The scratchings done already.
Yeah,
It's all
Yes.
the chance to get it.
I think the scratchings are done. Hey,
Yeah.
the scratchings are done. Hey,
There's no scratchings at the moment.
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, that would have.
Cut off time. Is it not till tomorrow?
I don't know,
When is
Natey.
cut off time?
I think it's tomorrow. I think it is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, the kid reckons it's tomorrow. Yeah,
I do. I think it is tomorrow.
yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to the 8th race, guys, and I'm going to start with the kid on the 8th. What are you going with there, the kid?
Well, Captain's Ransom should win this and win it quite well. It did let the punters down last year on July Day. But I do think Captain's Ransom wins and wins well. I mean, it's a freak, this horse. Ran over 1,200 last time and absolutely blew them away. 1,600, no problem. But listen, there's no value in the betting at that price anyway. You know, it's 4 to 10. I mean, I'd rather take Under Your Spell at 12 to 10 to run into the first 3.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That sort of race, there's no value in it.
There's been a lot of whispers about Under Your Spell. The postman, what do you fancy in that leg?
Yeah, I fancy the places on. I've got all to come places with Under Your Spell already. And I think that's the exact 8x3.
Okay. And Nathan, would you like to add anything there?
I think if anything's got a chance of beating that Serena 4.
Zarina. Okay, we're going to add in the 4 there, guys. Okay, thank you, Natey. Thank you.
That filly, Captain Ransom, should be a banker.
Yes.
Last year, I believe she wasn't right on July and she that's what she got run like she did. But, she's well. I don't see them beating her. But the one I thought it was exactly.
Okay, that's nice exactas there, the postman. And also, you can take a couple of swingers there, 4, 3, and 8. Okay, we're going to move on to the 9th race, and I'm going to ask Nathan what he likes in the 9th race.
Guys, I thought it's quite open race. I put 1, 8, 10, 11, and 12.
1, 6, 8,
And I
10,
put in the old
11, and 12. Okay.
and 13. I put in the old man. 13.
Okay. All right. Nathan, would you like to expand a bit on that race?
I just thought a very open race. Obviously, Coin Spinner will be a test for him. He seems to be a nice horse. Also, consistent. He seems to never be out the money. Look, very open race. Like I said, I thought this horses down the travels all up in form. Peter Muscat's also thought on a cracker last time.
Yeah, the kid likes that horse. That is Vungu Vungu.
And honest, Sean Terry's run just behind Captain Ransom last time, so I thought another one. And yeah, that's look. I thought a very open race.
Yeah, it is very. The Postman.
Yeah, I like a 2 run a place there.
The 2, okay.
Yeah, they put blinkers on last time out, and he ran a cracker. I see there was a touch of support for it. I don't think that Stewie's going to bring it down to Gravel to have a look at the weather neither. Nicely drawn at 2, and Cabela's riding well. Pedigree Stable's going well. I think he's got a chance. I really do.
Nate, you wanted to say something there?
I see last time was a blinker strike, a second time blinker, so yeah.
Yeah.
Just added it.
Yeah. Was a blinker strike, yeah. And the kid, do you want to add in anything there?
No, I wouldn't leave out any of the horses. They just don't leave out William Robinson. That's just the other horse I'd say, but it is an open race. I do like Coin Spinner. Seems to be on the up. Never runs a bad race, and but there's a few in with a chance here. It's not cut and dry. It's quite hard.
Nate's tipped William Robertson there, so we've got him in.
Sweet.
The Postman, do you remember, was it the July we did, or was it the J&D Met that we did, where we each chose a horse to win, and we caught the treble there, or
the Met.
Yeah, it was on Met Day. Nate, the Warrigal, the Postman, and the kid chose a horse each, and then and none of them took it. I was the only one that ended up taking it.
No, I had no confidence in their selections that day.
I tell you. All right, we're going to move on to the 10th, and we're going to start with the kid in the 10th.
I think Warrior's the right one, yeah. Probably needed the run last time out. I wouldn't leave out Zion, but I like this horse Gentleman's Wager to run a place. I think it's a good each way bet. Came from the clouds last time out, and had to ease at a crucial stage. I think Gentleman's Wager could be a nice each way bet, but healthy respect for Warrior.
I just dropped Nathan there. I'm going to try and pick him up again.
No worries.
If you guys just give me a minute. You like that Zion, you said?
Its last run was too short for it.
Nate, welcome back. Are you there?
And it's going back over the 16. So
thank
must
you.
Be respected. It's run to some good horses early on.
Can we start again from that race?
Yeah, that race. Okay, Nate, sorry about that. The kid's gone with Warrior. Gentleman's Wager, he likes that for an each way, and he's gone Xavion. The 6.
All right.
Anything else there, the kid?
Probably Arctic Drift. Must have a chance.
All right. Nate, do you fancy anything in the 10th?
I like Warrior and the 6 as well.
Okay.
And also Gentleman's Wager.
Oh, lovely. So you've gone with basically what the kid has said. Thank you, Nate. And the postman, would you like to add anything in there?
Yeah, I fancy. Look, I've got shares in the Warrior. I mean, I've lost so much money on that. I could have 80% shares. Yeah, I've gone. It's 11.76. So I've got the same 3 horses there.
Okay, we're going to keep it at, and we'll add in the 1 there. All right, we're going to move on to the 11th, and I'm going to have Nate tipping first for the 11th race. Nate, what do you fancy there?
I made it 158. I thought those are the 3 that I liked, and
Okay,
no, that's it.
1, 5, and 8.
Also 3 I added.
1, 3.
Sorry, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Thank you. The postman, would you like to add any in there?
Yeah, I like those. I wouldn't leave the 9 out as well. I'm putting a line through the last run. I'm not even worried about that. The time before that, over 1,600 meters at Greyville, over raced and still ran on. I don't think the horse was ready. I think Glenn will get this one better on the day, and I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave the 9 out. It's a nice price.
Yeah.
The favorites can't win all day. I'm just hoping for the 9 to upset the apple cart there.
Okay. All right. The kid?
No, those are the principal runners in the race. I do like the one a bit Grimaldi.
Okay.
We had it last time. Probably go to the front again.
Yep.
Catch me if you can.
Yep.
Could be hard to catch.
Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to get lost there because we've got quite a few horses there. So that's a nice leg that we've covered there. We're going to move on to the 12th, and the final race, and I'm going to ask the postman to start with that race.
Yeah, I think 5 is the right horse there. I think it's close to a banker.
Okay.
So I'm going 5. I'm throwing in the 9 as a lunatic. I think he's been running too stronger. I think he's down 2 bloody divisions or 3 divisions. I mean, that must pay 5 rand a bloody drum. So I'm hoping 5 by 9. That's what I'm hoping for there.
The kid, can you tell us what price the 5 is?
What?
Please.
If you were clever during the week, you would have got 6 to 1, but it's now 33 to 10.
Yeah, see, there's money come for that. Yeah.
I told my wife to get on, so she must have got on earlier for me. Thank God.
Yeah, with your 20 each way.
6 rand each way. 6 rand each way.
Okay, Nate, I'm going to go over to you. Craig, the postman likes the 5 and the 9. Do you want to add anything in there?
Where did the 9 run on the 26th of February in the other place?
I can't see that anywhere. Can you, the kid?
What's that?
On the 26th, the 9 ran Aisling.
On the 26th
Yeah,
of December, ran second.
No, 26th of June.
No, I can't see that. The second.
Okay.
It was part of the race on the 26th. It ran, I think it ran 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I was going to say 4th or 5th.
Okay.
I'll check form grids now. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, I'm going to let Nate carry on there while you check.
Ran second.
Postman. Did it run second?
Second.
The kid's checking.
Sorry. Wrong Roy horse.
Ran 4th. Ran 4th.
Ran 4th, yeah.
Okay, ran 4th. You were right, Nate.
Okay, how far off him was it?
Okay, let me go and have
4
a look
1/2.
here. Shit, I can't.
2.75.
How much?
2.75.
2.75.
They packed each one to 10 to 1.
Okay, I think my brother's horse is a hard horse to beat on his last run. was that the switch at the 300. Kid on it. I know it's a 2-year-old against the older horses. It's also quite tougher. I thought if anything, also the one is stable jockey. I liked that a bit. And then my filly, I thought was good in with her. Obviously, she's a 3-year-old, but got a lot of weight. But I put the claim 4 on her, but she is very well at the moment.
Okay.
And then I thought the other one is the 10 you can't give out.
Okay. Okay.
Nathan,
All right. Thanks, Natey.
Nathan, just a question quickly. That one, Flashy Katrina. I mean, it's a 5-year-old. Why would they take blinkers off it, Nathan?
Maybe it's a bit overrated in the race. I don't know. She second to last start and he pulled no extra. So maybe that's why they took the blinkers off. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And also
okay.
now it's going the 1600. That's why they're taking the blinkers off. I think it's good. They're going to keep
Sure.
trying something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's interesting.
In your opinion, if they put the blinkers back on the day, you would leave it alone?
No, not necessarily. I don't know why actually, but that's all I could see why I took the blinkers off. Maybe because he's going at 1600 now.
Yeah.
But keen in running the 14 with the blinkers, decided to take him off.
Okay.
Thanks for that input, Natey. Anyone want to add a horse in there in the last leg? The kid?
It's the 5 for me. If it reproduces its last 2 runs, it wins.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right. Okay. Guys, thank you for joining us on this panel. Natey, I know you're very busy. I can't thank you enough for joining our little top tip betting tip clan. We really appreciate your time. And I'm just going to ask you guys one little question like I did for the Mets. What is your best bet on the day, Natey? If you had 100 each way, what would you put it on?
Sure. I'll put my own horse in the 6 race. Each way, that will be my best outside of bet for me.
Okay, lovely. That's interesting. Thank you for that, Natey. The postman, what horse are you going with?
Sorry, which one did Nathan say? I don't want to go over it. What did he say?
100 each way, my horse in the 6 race, I would go.
Yeah, Natey likes his horse in the 6, Royal Victory.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a lovely price too, Natey, which is fantastic.
Okay. I think the best bet on the card is the second race, number 2. Now I got you.
Okay, is that your best bet? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and the kid, your best bet?
I think Glenn's in the last wins, to be honest. It's a jockey strike. I think it wins.
Okay.
But
I'm going to take that all to come places, boys.
The best bets on the card, to be honest with you, is Blackthorn. I can't see that getting beat, honestly. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if it got beat. Shocked.
Yeah. Okay.
It's too short, though, Katie.
No, it is too short. That's why I never went with it. But
yeah.
All right.
That's why I rolled with my cherry more.
Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the postman's to win. I'm going to take Natey's to run in the first 4, and I'm going to take the kids to win the last. I'm going to take that treble, and then I'll take them all to win. And then I'm going to add in for a Yankee, guys. I'm going to add Airways Lawn. I've been preaching it the whole night, and I'm going to take that Yankee, boys. That's what I'm going to go with. So remember, when the Yankee comes in, guys, I told you, don't leave it out.
Yeah, no worries.
So thanks, Natey, for joining us. We really appreciate your time and your input. We wish you all the best for Saturday and the rest of the season. Thank you to the postman and the kid for their hard studying and their input. And all our viewers, remember our motto: enjoy, have fun, break a leg, and cheers for now.